If either Davido, Wizkid, or Burna Boy had won the Grammy, what for this social media right now? Thank God Tems won the Grammy Awards. That is the best thing that happens to Nigeria right now. And a lot of people are affirming that with me. According to the story trending out on social media, a lot of persons are now talking about the Grammy Awards, while some people are coming out to drag the video on this. I think this is an interesting story and we need to understand it from a different point of view. And somehow, a lot of people are taking the Grammy as, yes, the basis on which they are going to rate Nigerian artists. But the Grammy is not our own award, and the Grammy has its own principle that is quite different from the African principle. Remember that they've bossed all the African artists into Afrobeat category, which a lot of people are now kicking against. I think we need to understand it from that point of view and start living true to ourselves. Before we dive in proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Yes, Davido has said, I don't care about winning the Grammy. All I care about is making music and loving it. That is something that came in from Davido, and talked about how his father told him that he is a superstar. But a lot of people are now expecting too much from Davido and saying that if Davido don't win Grammy, it should be knocked off among the top three. According to a report we are having, some people are already grouping the top three as Tems, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. That is what a lot of people are now talking about. But do we say Fela is not a great artist or not a top artist for not winning the Grammy? That is the question we need to ask ourselves, because Grammy should not be the basis on which African artists are being recognized and rated. We have big three artists in Nigeria. They should be Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. And a lot of people don't want to accept other faves on that particular list. Based on my own opinion, I think Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, they are the top leading artists in Nigeria, and we have to respect them because they've become the biggest export of Afrobeat across the world. But based on the Grammy right now, a lot of people are trying to rate Davido lower than other artists, while some persons are saying Davido should have won the Grammy to an extent before we can say he is 001. But right now, you need to understand that Davido has said several times in the past that the Grammy is not his own yardstick of measuring himself, but he believes that he is a superstar. For me, I think Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, these are the three biggest artists right now based on their impact in the Afrobeat. We should be talking about Burna Boy for really bullying the world to believe in Afrobeat. We should be talking about Wizkid for exporting Afrobeat to foreign nations, and we should talk about Davido for making them love Afrobeat. Tems winning a Grammy, already people are saying Ojoro. Do you think she deserves a Grammy? I want you to put in your own opinion in the comment section. But based on my own expectation, I believe that Tems has actually worked for the Grammy and she deserves that win, and we have to respect that from a different point of view. And she has started titling herself as the trophy baby and a special baby after winning the Grammy Awards. That is one of the biggest achievements she has in 2025 right now, and we have to call her big Grammy winner. This is that she won the Grammy as a sole artist herself. Yes, she said you have to do this if you want to win Grammy. That is, stay true to yourself. Let's listen to Tems.
Once you're true to yourself, you attract this. You don't chase it. It's not something you chase, it's something you attract by being authentic.
What do you have to tell Tems right now? For me, I have to say congratulations, Tems, for winning the second Grammy as a sole artist. I think that is actually massive for Tems to an extent. A lot of people are now recognizing her effort and contributions to Afrobeat. Do you think Tems is the queen of Afrobeat? That is another question we need to ask ourselves, because being a queen of Afrobeat is not just making songs and the rest. It goes beyond songs. It goes to what is your character out there? How do people see you? That is the question you need to ask yourself. Looking at the lives of Tiwa Savage, Ira Star, and Tems, you will give it to Tems to an extent based on the characters out there. But some people, they have their own different opinion about all of this. Danerega is coming out to say, yes, why would you guys be saying that Davido didn't win overrated Grammy and all those kind of things, where favoritism is the order of the day, and using that as a measure for Davido? And he's coming out to say that is actually laughable to an extent. And a lot of people are saying the same thing. We remember when Tyler actually won the Grammy, a lot of people came out to say, you know what, Tyler does not deserve that Grammy that year, and you gave it to Tyler's Water and playing Fela's Water. A lot of Nigerians were really angry. But right now, some Nigerians are really excited that Tems actually won the Grammy, and then putting down OBO and a lot of others like Wizkid and Burna Boy, and saying a lot of things. Why is it that when it does not favor Nigerians, they don't really want to take it, but when it favors them, they want to actually bash some people for it? Based on what Tems is coming out to say, she posted after winning the Grammy to say, I just want to thank the wonderful Shea Music for his role in the support and clearing of the OG song, Love Me Jeje. He's brought the original song back to life for me, and I'm glad that he's getting his flowers today. A timeless classic. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your love and support. This is Tems coming out to thank some of her management and team members, and I think that is the best way to go. I've said it in one of my videos that a lot of African artists, we need to be sampling Africa. This is Tems sampling a Nigerian artist and then winning a Grammy for it. That is actually a big gainer for Afrobeat, and we have to commend Tems on this kind of story that is trending out on social media. Sam Clef has come out to bash Davido, and this is quite kind of interesting to an extent, and a lot of people are still bashing back Sam Clef. Ubi Franklin jumped on the defense of Davido and said something about Sam Clef coming out to say, please check on 30 BGOs, and they didn't win Grammy and all those kind of things and the rest. And Ubi Franklin is saying, Sam Clef, you actually need to stop this, please, and said a lot of things, and even said that he went out to really call this guy and talk to this guy, personally, but he didn't listen, and now he's coming after Davido, and that is quite disturbing. I think we have to understand it from a different point of view. I said something about the Grammys that the likes of Kanye West was actually bounced out of the Grammy because of the way his wife dressed to the Grammy. That was nakedness to an extent, and a lot of people are coming out to criticize him for it. What is your own opinion about that? Put in the comment section what you feel about all of these stories. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.